tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Valen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Yeah?
Got this diagram. Think you can forge the weapon? Up for a few rounds of Gwent?
forest for brushwood yesterday.
Sir! Boy, we're up to our noses in
Too
fruits
naughty
and
about
vegetables.
huntsman.
Screech, fiddle, string, meat.
Hear about the job. Seems you got a problem. Some graves get dug up.
If that were only it. Every now and then, a vile beast would come round the graveyard, devour what's fresh, then move on. Started again not long past. Thought to myself, just don't step out after dark and lock your door tight. But then a young'un went missing.
From the graveyard?
Nay, from the village. Little snotter wouldn't have come here of his own. And I'd heard something like a whimper in the night.
Didn't bother to come out, see what was happening?
Think me daft? If you've monsters, you need a witcher.
Let's talk about my reward.
Just the tiniest bit, dear. But we'll settle soon, I can see that. Haggling's as much an art as lots of other arts. Rate's fair, considering the job. I know a bit about these things.
See if I can learn what's out there. That stench. Ghouls dug up the graves. Then the stench of decay attracted wild dogs, but neither ghouls nor dogs steal kids. Dug up. No tools used, though. Grave's been dug up recently. Smell of cadaverine's old, though. Overripe. Wonder where the stench will lead me. Devs here sure chose an unusual place for its lair. Means it's sapient, or just plain clever. Somebody's doing some cooking. This is a human femur. A child's. Human skulls in a magic circle. Monsters clearly using them, drawing strength from the place of power. Gotta be a grave hag. Collected the skulls to draw the power through them. Confidence grew enough it started prowling the village. Need to take the skulls, force it to go back to the cemetery. I'll get it there. That ought to really piss it off. Now to lay low in the cemetery. It's likely to crawl out after dark.
Skulls he stole. My skulls. Ought to dig up his own.
There she is. Right on cue. Let's go! Hear about the job. It's taken care of. It was a grave hag that dug up the graves and snatched the child.
Aye? So, how is the little tyke?
Child's dead.
Oh, 'tis as I thought.
What about my reward?
Oh, I've not forgotten, nay. Here you go. Thanks much for your help.
Take care. Move it! A woman came through here, barefoot. A piece of fabric, possibly from a dress, got snagged on the undergrowth. Stride indicates she was running. Probably why she tore her dress. Somebody chase her. Go, go. Couldn't outrun her pursuer. He stabbed her or slit her throat. Strange. Left the knife behind. Dried blood on it. Could come in handy. Dragged the body through here. Clear trail. Lugged the body all the way to the woods. Buried it here. Shallow grave. Murderer must have been pressed for time. Something sticking out. A letter. The scorned lover killed the woman, seems to me. A night raid. Alderman probably knew the girl. I'd ask him. faster.
Tisn't easy, not at all.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, ye knows? 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Buckeye departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
I can't say for sure. But the young'uns, they go to the clearing, mostly west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
No way I can hope to lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while. Greetings.
What do ye want?
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course. Your reward, as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
careful, sir. A monster prowls the bog. Enter the mist and you'll never see home again.
Assume you put up the notice in Downwarren.
Aye, 'twere me. Good to know someone reads 'em. Paid a scribe a dozen eggs to write it up.
I can help. For a fee.
Course! Why, even an ox don't pull a plough for free.
Afraid I'll need more than an ox needs. How much are you willing to pay exactly?
Oh, master, you value your services dear. But so be it. I'll agree to that.
All right, time I got to work. Where'll I find this monster?
Start south of here. But beware. Bad, poxy air hangs o'er the marsh. Stings your eyes, claws at your throat. Claws so hard you could choke.
Come on. No ordinary fog this. The odor. Metallic almost. There's something here. Need to use the eye. Something here. Where's that artifact Kira gave me? Someone placed an illusion here. There's something here. Need to use the eye. Different claw marks. Guess a few individuals feed here. Didn't even have time to pull out his weapon. Monster must have been concealed. Surprised him. Corpse is decomposed almost completely. Guess I'm dealing with an old foglet, hiding behind an illusion. Illusion.
ഒന്ന് കാണാൻ പോലും പറ്റണില്ല. ഇതാണ് സാധനം.
Stench.
ഇതിന്റെ തല അറുത്തെടുക്കുവാണോ?
Any tidings?
Monster's dead. Fog's dispersed.
Ha! Village folk will be content. Give them cause to celebrate. Well, you've earned your reward. Take it and fare you well.
Hang on a minute. This is less than we agreed.
Master Witcher, that beast had kept me from gathering peat. And I'd still me family to feed. But a few crowns left now, and I've yet to buy new tools. Show some mercy. I'll pay ye. I will. Pay ye twice the fee. But in a week's time, once I've made up some of me losses.
Fine. So be it. But you remember that I'll remember. You won't get out of paying this.
Thank ye, Witcher. Thank ye kindly, my lord. Melitele bless ye. May ye be fruitful and...
Get to work. You've only got a week.
കോൺട്രാക്ട്സ് അതൊക്കെ.
Witcher, greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
You've come too early. We said a week.
Just making sure you remember. See you soon.
Witcher, greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
You've come too early. We said a week.
Just making sure you remember. See you soon.
So that is 7, I think.
Witcher, greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
You've come too early. We said a week.
എടാ
Just
പന്നെ
making sure you remember. See you soon.
Yeah, whatever. Let's try something else.
Let's go. That's it, Roach.
Wait a second. Let's see.
Witcher, or I'll find some iron jewelry for you too.
Help me! They'll burn me! Burn me alive! I've done nothing!
Nothing? Nothing? Who concocted those poisonous potions? Who helped the Lodge of Sorceresses, sending them reports via megascope? Who addled men's minds with magic, eh? I know you, Remy. I know you and your crimes.
That was long past. It shan't happen again.
Oh, we'll make sure it don't. Shackle him! He's cut too!
Can't allow this.
No one's asking your mind, mutant.
Still think you'll listen to me? Or to my sword?
To me! At him!
Ever fight a Witcher?
Thank you. If you hadn't intervened, they would have killed me. And Louisa and the boy, I tremble at the thought.
Triss Marigold. Find her. Might be able to help you.
I hope so. Take this. I must abandon magic for good. You might still find use for it. Perhaps the next time you encounter mage hunters.
Yeah, something tells me it won't be long. Farewell.
Good grief. Your foot wrappings reek. Run, Roach.
Slow now. Whoa.
Come on, Roach.
Slow now. Whoa.
How's the work going, old man?
Preparing for a month or so, but we minute, they said.
Move it.
Sun's high already, Badger, and you barely gathered us.
That's it, Roach.
Well,
Not
my goods,
cards won't either.
do you wish to split hairs all day, or play Gwent, hmm?
Like to take a look at your wares.
Fine.
Like to take a look at your wares.
Fine.
Feels like you might have missed your calling.
Oh, curious conclusion. Why?
Well, should be hawking goods. Instead, Gwent's all you talk about.
You're right. So, care for a match?
So, should we lay him down?
Yes. You needn't ask twice.
ഇവളുടെ ഒക്കെ കാർഡ് ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നോ? അത് ശരി, എനിക്കറിയില്ലായിരുന്നു. എടാ അവൻ കത്തിച്ച്. അമ്പത്തഞ്ചായി മറിക്ക്. പിന്നെയും കത്തിച്ച്. കൊല്ലണ മാറിയണ്ടെങ്കിൽ എടാ 3:10. ഇവൻ ആരടേ? എല്ലാ കാർഡും ഉണ്ടല്ലോ മുതലാളിയുടെ കയ്യിൽ. കുഴപ്പമില്ല. അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമ്മൾ എങ്ങടായിരുന്നു പോകാൻ നിൽക്കണേ? ഓക്കെ, ഇങ്ങടല്ല പോണ്ട.
Take it easy.
That's it, Roach.
Take it easy.
Lost your nerve? Hey-ya! Come on. Come on, Roach. That's it, Roach.
Something heavy was dragged through here. Bodies. Something heavy was dragged through here. Bodies. Something heavy was dragged through here. Bodies. Wyvern. Wonderful. Buried the Redanian prisoners in the woods. Ghouls dug them up. Faster. What's that stench? Any shortcuts?
Let's go.
forth.
Who are you? Why do you sniff around here?
Looking for work.
Wait. Two swords, eyes like slits. You are a witcher. Is that so?
Geralt of Rivia.
I have not heard the name. But you will find work here. This I know.
Show me what you're battling. You happen to lose a unit recently?
One is missing, yes. Did you find my notice?
No. Found their bodies. Female wyvern killed them. They wandered into her hunting ground.
A wyvern? Le deteste.
Your men must have provoked her.
I see. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward, as in the notice, Verfail.
Run, Roach.
Hey there.
ഞാൻ എങ്ങോട്ടാണോ ടെലിപ്പോർട്ടാൻ എനിക്കൊന്നും അറിയില്ല കേട്ടോ. പൊന്നു പള്ളി എന്തോ എലമെന്റിന്റെ ഒക്കെ എടുത്ത് ഫൈറ്റിന് വന്നേക്കണം. ഇത് എന്നാ കിട്ടാൻ വേണ്ടി സ്ഥലമാണ് ഇത്? ഏത് നമ്പരാന്ന് അറിയാം. ഞാൻ എന്താണെങ്കിലും ഇങ്ങോട്ട് വന്നാൽ എനിക്കൊരു അറിയില്ല. വേറെ കാര്യം. So
We've not got no need for your help.
Have no fear, good man. Our labors shall be done quickly. The prowlers to be banished for good.
Milton, look.
Get out!
In the flesh.
Hail, Witcher. Let us go inside and greet you as befits an old friend.
And you, fear not. We shall put an end to the rule of outlaws soon.
Found a message on a notice board.
You see, Palmerin? I told you. The Griffin and White Orchard. I knew that were we only to follow the tracks of its slayer, we would in the end find Geralt.
Milton de Peyrac Peyrin and Palmerin de Longfall. Good to see you both. Been years.
Be assured, we share your joy.
You must forgive us our surroundings. When we pledged to place the village under our protection, the village elder gave us this hut as our lodgings. He swore it is the best hut in the village.
Get involved in some squabble?
We discovered that in retreating, the Redanian garrison that left this land still is at the mercy of numerous plagues. Tyranny of bandits, the most onerous among them. These plunderers shall soon descend on this village to collect tribute. Milton and I will dissuade them.
We are both sworn to fight injustice and oppression wherever they rear their heads. The matter does not concern you, of course, but do us the kindness of waiting. Once we have dealt with these marauders, we have a matter we must present to you.
So, plan to go out and meet the bandits when they arrive? Fight them?
Palmerin wishes first to appeal to their sense of decency. But I expect they will be deaf to this.
Yeah, completely.
We must afford them a chance to stand down. Many a hardened outlaw has left the path of wrongdoing upon hearing words of admonition.
Doesn't happen in these lands. Ever.
If they do not heed my reprimand, we at least will know we have done all within our means to evade bloodshed.
Fine. Naturally, I'll help when Palmerin's rhetoric falls on deaf ears.
Excellent. But wait for the rogues to arrive.
They're coming!
Hear that? Your bandits have arrived.
Let us go out to greet them.
Hark! Contemptible curs!
He mean us?
I, Palmerin de Launfal, call upon you to repent. Set your hearts. Do you not see that they are blackened?
Regular punch and Judy here.
To prey upon commoners is no honor. To loot their meager stores, abandon the path of shame, and we will spare you.
Right, good jest, that. Had us a laugh. Now, fuck off or we lose our patience and you lose something else.
Nay, wait, Zorg. These lads are a lark. Mayhaps they know some tricks.
Oi, players! Can you toss balls all loopity-like? Or do that thing where one spits fire while the other farts?
Seems to me they're unmoved.
You tried, my friend.
We've talked enough. I challenge you all to combat. By my honor! For Toussaint!
For Beauclair! By the crane, defend yourselves, harlots brutes!
What? Lost your nerve? Lost your nerve? That's enough of that.
Let's end this.
Okay, that is too much actually. Let's try something different to finish those.
do they not emerge? It is over. We have banished the scoundrels, lifted oppression's yoke from their lives.
Warned you it'd be like this. Fear you as much as they did the bandits now. Sorry, no fanfares and flowers. You're not in Toussaint.
It is true what folk claim. In the north, no noble deed goes unthwarted. It is time to go home.
And we shall, my friend. Come, Geralt. It's time we delivered our message.
So fess up. What brings you such a long way?
We are to deliver Her Grace the Duchess's message in full, with all due ceremony. For tradition
is sacred in Toussaint. All right, fine.
Most honorable Geralt, slayer of monsters and all evils nefarious, which prey on the defenseless of this world. Whereas never have you been known to deny help to the innocent, nor leave widows and orphans to fates undeserved. Answer you now our present summons. Free us from the beast which floods our streets with blood, and sows panic in the hearts of rich and poor alike. Come to our aid, Witcher. Thus humbly beseeches you the Star-Crossed City's most gracious protectress, Her Illustrious Highness, Duchess Anna Henrietta.
Shall you answer her call?
Might be the most fervent request that I take a contract ever, and the most polite. And now we've got all that behind us. I want to hear more about this beast. Some kind of monster? Just guessing.
Most assuredly, though no one has caught a good look at it as yet. Our only sure witnesses. Bodies massacred in a brutal, horrid manner.
Look, some sketches drafted from descriptions given by those who claim they glimpsed the beast. Each quite different. To my mind, these witnesses lie.
How many victims so far?
2. When Her Grace learnt of the second, she discharged us immediately to fetch you, promising grants of land and fortunes in gold, should you answer her summons.
An ill wind blows, Geralt. The beast cannot be tracked. Folks say it wields black magic. Also, both victims were nobly born, and the start of a tourney draws near.
I sometimes think back to all the contracts I've ever taken from sovereigns. Can't name hardly any where I came out ahead.
You cannot be thinking to refuse.
No. Just struck by a thought. How the Duchess can sometimes be... demanding.
So you accept the contract. Excellent!
We must set off at once. We long wanted this land searching for you. Yet time is of the essence.
Ready to go, soon as you're packed.
Then post haste to Toussaint.
To Toussaint!
Geralt and Yennefer were reunited, but something even more important happened in BGMI. Geralt learned that Cirilla, his one-time ward, had returned from afar, and
ഇതൊരു പുതിയ സ്ഥലമാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നല്ലോ. കുതിരക്കെന്താ പറയുക?
Exactly how I remembered it.
ഓന എന്നാ ലുക്ക നോക്കിയടേ ഇത്.
Walk about when you have the chance. You will see for yourself.
To me, place always seems straight out of a fairy tale.
Expansion pack up Blood and Wine.
You insinuate that we are somehow odd? I shall prove you wrong. This I pledge on the Heron.
Yo, what the fuck? നിങ്ങൾ അടി, ഞാൻ കറങ്ങി കിടക്കാം. ഇവൻ എന്നല്ല വേണ്ട, നീ എന്നെ അടിക്കാൻ പാ.
Big beast. Tackling it single-handed? None too wise.
Neither is love born of wisdom, Witcher. So, Guillaume, out with it. Which fair damsel inspired you to vow to kill that filth?
The most beautiful among them.
If he wishes to guard her name a secret, he need not reveal it.
You I do not know, sir, nor seem you a knight, yet still I am profoundly grateful, nay, indebted to you for your succor. This trophy, sir, is yours.
I'll take the trophy. Why not? Could find someone who'll pay to buy it. Put up a good fight against the giant. Got experience battling monsters?
None. In Tucson, we mostly chase bandits. But I vowed I'd bring my heart's champion the head of a monstrosity, as the famed Gottfried, known as the Giant Killer, did.
You don't mean to hunt the beast, I hope. The matter's best left to Geralt.
Another challenge awaits me. Yet if Geralt is to hunt the beast, he ought to know. It struck again. The river surrendered a corpse. It washed up in the meander by the cockatrice. Damien Delatour's guardsmen are there already, securing the area.
Securing the area? Better go there now before they trample any tracks, manhandle any evidence.
Set forth then. I shall ride for the city to inform her gracious magnificence that Geralt has arrived. We'll meet later, near Guillaume's tent at the Tourney grounds. I shall take you then to see her grace.
തല വെട്ടിയെടുക്ക. J level 12. എന്ത് ലെവൽ 12 ആവണമെന്ന് അറിയാമുള്ള എന്നിട്ട് എന്താ ലെവൽ ഡിഫൻസ്
Brave kid, Guillaume.
Halfman oversaw his upbringing. Guillaume is his kid.
You is a master craftsman and sorcerer who can craft riches of unequal quality that's more acquired one is so many very no assets. Okay. എനിക്ക് തോന്നുന്നു അപ്പോൾ ഇവിടെയാണെന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു നമുക്ക് മറ്റേ ആ കത്തിസ് ക്രാഫ്റ്റ് ചെയ്യാൻ പറ്റുള്ളൂ എന്ന് തോന്നുന്നു കേട്ടോ.
Can't get used to the way you knights talk, especially how you switch back and forth between flowery and, well, near normal.
Acer, in the service of her gracious magnificence. When we appear in her name or speak on her behalf, we are bound by tradition. No one here. They must have removed the body already.
Let's look around, make sure they didn't miss anything. Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Show me what you guessed. Careful.
Perish, Charlotte's brutes!
Oh fuck. Okay, that's something new I didn't know. These beasts die with an explosion, which is pretty bad.
Got guests. Careful.
Come on! For the glory of her grace, I shall make plenty of you!
Come on, come closer.
I will fell you all, for my name is not Milton de Preadator!
Drawn here by the smell of blood. Let's keep looking.
Such good fortune.
Anything taken by the current ends up in these shallows.
Yes, the stench is fierce.
Okay, I have to get a great Stella sword now with some other stuff as well, otherwise I'm dead. Like literally dead.
Hobnailed boots, multiple sets of prints. Ducal guard, clearly. Let's see where they went. Walked along the shoreline.
Perhaps the body lay on the bank.
Junk that came down the river.
We must keep searching.
Junk, junk, and more junk. Notice anything interesting? See them? And a rut made by the hull of a boat. Left recently, I'd say. Dragged some nets onto the bank, then cut them to untangle them. Lot of blood, so the corpse must have been cut up. Quartered, maybe.
It's likely they loaded the body parts onto a boat and sailed off.
Gonna dive in, check the other nets. Only blood-soaked scraps left of the victim's clothing. Good quality cloth.
A wealthy victim, correct?
Looks it. Silk kerchief, monogrammed DLC. A noble's accessory, clearly. Be nice to know where they took the corpse.
What now?
This isn't the site of the murder. We know that. Current brought the body here. Corpse got caught in the nets. Guardsmen pulled it out, put it in a boat and took it somewhere. Need to find out where. I'd like to look at the corpse before it starts to decompose.
The inn. Its patrons must have seen the guardsmen. Which direction they took. We should ask there.
One thing. Found a handkerchief in the water. Monogrammed DLC. Mean anything to you?
Delacroix? It cannot be. Was it he the beast slew?
Seems so. Knew him well?
Long past. We were close friends once, but our paths diverged. He was a man of extremes. Standing by his companions, no matter the odds. Fighting his foes to the bitter end.
Foes? You have a lot of them?
He did. But I do not see what that has to do with the beast. Ah, Geralt. You've struck a raw nerve. Memories of a time long past, to which I'd rather not return now.
I understand. We can talk later. Let's go to the tavern.
I shall have to leave you soon. Return to court.
Barely got back to Toussaint.
In the service of Her Illustrious Highness knows no rest. In fact, I'd feared I would return too late to fulfill my duty. Yet it seems I've arrived in the nick of time.
Your chit-chat with someone else.
Ducal clerks looking for help. Could be good coin to be made.
Once you have finished examining the corpse, be sure to report to Henrietta.
Henrietta?
By my troth! Could that be the musty scent of fresh pâté?
Naught else, Sir de Peyrac Peyren. I see time has not dulled your senses.
We would be honored if you would join us. Your companion as well.
But why do I not detect even a whiff of crayfish chowder?
No soup today.
on account of there being no crayfish. I reckon you've not heard, but all I caught was a corpse. I awoke at the crack of dawn, as I do each day, but when I looked up, I beheld a blood-red sky.
This corpse is precisely why we're here. For the man whom you've invited to join you at the table was summoned from a far-off land by her gracious magnificence. He is tasked with tracking and killing the beast.
We invited 2 men to join us, yet since Sir the Peyrak Peyran in temperament is more akin to hare than hound, I surmise the other is the hunter. With whom do we have the pleasure?
Like Milton said, I've come from the north at the Duchess's behest to deal with the beast.
Yes, but who are you? A knight? A mercenary? A soldier?
Geralt is a witcher, a master of his trade. He has questions for you about the beast's most recent victim.
I was the one to find the corpse. The sun had just risen when I awoke, sat straight up in my bed, looked out the window, and beheld the sky red as blood.
Ask, Geralt, please, or we shall be here till winter.
Need to examine the body. Know where they took it?
They ferried it across, then loaded it on a cart and hauled it to a cellar at Corvo Bianco to keep it cool, see?
What? Why, Corvo Bianco is Baron Russell's estate. When he learns they've turned his cellar into a morgue, he'll set his hounds on them.
While you were gallivanting about the north, his vineyard was auctioned off.
Who was that? Woman who just left. Didn't see her before. Didn't notice her walk in either.
Doubtless Linnis, the innkeep's daughter. But hold, Geralt, because this is an outrage. Russell's vineyard was auctioned off? Inconceivable.
It is no secret the Baron had gambling debts up to his ears. It finally came time to collect. His creditors auctioned off his property. The Ducal Chancellery bought it, in fact. Russell now bunks with his brother in Vicofaro.
I told Russell he'd get his comeuppance. How long can one draw on past heroics? His creditors must finally have to find that his promises meant nothing.
Such are the times. Today's knights are pale shadows of the heroes of yore.
It's true what they say. God sent the beast to punish us for straying from the old paths.
Thanks for the hospitality. Time I examined the corpse.
Corvo Bianco lies a short way from here, near the tourney grounds. Just follow the road and you'll arrive.
Not coming with? Oh yeah, duty of some sort calls.
Some sort? Her Grace bestowed a great honor on me, even before we departed for Velen. I'm to play the hare during this year's game in the Palace Gardens. When you see me in my costume, you will wet yourself laughing.
A little tempted to ask a few questions, but it sounds like a long, complicated story. One involving lengthy digressions into local history and tradition. So, see you later, Milton, and good luck.
Okay, we cannot do that now. This is something huge, so let that slide. Damn. None of this can be done. Okay, let's see the map. Oh yeah, I have to make some badass expos here.
They say a great deal about you.
They say her grace is called in so
Wounded and tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Velen's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Witcher, greetings.
I want my coin. Where is it?
There, take it. Twice the sum, as agreed. I keep my word.
Sure, second time around. Never mind. Thank you and farewell.
Okay, so what's next? I'll be just back, guys.
Let's go. Hey,
The one thing is that I want to see is, does this blacksmith
Giddy up. How can I be of service?
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You've come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
Go, go. Greetings, Hattori. See, Sucrus already found you. You two agree to something?
Yes, Geralt. I was forced to sell him a few axes at the wholesale price, but I was glad to do it. Thank you.
About that warehouse.
Yes, have you changed your mind? Will you borrow some of Van Horn's stock?
What did you ask me to do again? Remind me.
Visit Van Horn's warehouse with Sucrus and obtain some crafting supplies. They shall smell of ammonia.
Right, fine. I'm working on it.
Good luck, Geralt.
See you, Hattori.
Till we meet again, Geralt.
ഇവൻ്റെ നടക്കില്ല. ചേട്ടാ വേറെ ബ്ലാക്ക്സ്മിത്ത് ഇല്ല എവിടെയൊന്നും എടുത്ത്. No blacksmiths there, no blacksmiths. No, that's not a blacksmith. So I see one blacksmith here. That's a blacksmith, but he doesn't craft it. There is nothing on there. Okay, so it's a bit confusing right now. Doesn't matter. I'm just
entrance.
I'll take care of him.
Thought you might. Me nose ain't all that sensitive. I'll not find the right crates, so you gotta mark them with chalk. We'll get a cart in the meantime.
Fine. What do I do when I'm done?
Just leave the warehouse. Then we'll go in.
How goes it, Master Witcher? Anything specific you're looking for in Van Horn's warehouse?
What I'm looking for is none of your business. Ought to just let me through.
Way's all clear.
Where are those crafting supplies? Does stink of ammonia. Must be it. Not this one. No stench. That'd be it. Gotta signal them now.
Have you any idea whose warehouse this is, goat fucker?
Aye, Geralt. It's the bloke Tori told us about. The bugger who sleeps with Cleaver or something.
Sucrus, why are you here? With the sorcerer? Oh, now I see. That is one hell of a jest you pulled. Hattori sent you? That ploughing non-human will be sorry his mother didn't strangle him with his navel string. But first, we'll feed you to the crabs.
Hands off my brother-in-law, swine. Only I can thrash him. Understood?
Brother, let's mop the floor with these plowing Nordlings. Join us, Geralt. Adam.
Let's dance.
Give him here, Sucrus.
Tweersag!
We could conquer all Nilfgaard with this fighter. Sucrus, forgive me. I love you like a brother, you unkempt bugger. Friends?
Course, friends. What good has Beckering ever brought us?
Where's that Draka that hit me?
Don't mean to spoil your reunion, but what'll we do with Van Horn?
We'll take him to Skellige before he comes to. Won't be any more trouble to you. And maybe we'll try a new venture. But first we have to move these crates to Hattori's.
True. I had to pay him a visit too.
Going like this would fetch a fortune in Zerrikane. Oh, space.
Greetings, Ibier.
Geralt, you return safe and sound.
I do. You doing all right?
Never better. Once Van Horn had finally left, Clover lost interest in swordsmiths. I can forge swords again without fear of my workshop going up in flames.
Glad to hear it.
You've no notion how glad I am. I've no need of sucrus anymore, and can devote myself to what I truly love. I thank you, Witcher.
So now can you craft me something extraordinary?
Naturally. It is what we agreed. Give me a few days, then come by for your new sword.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Listen, would you craft something for me? My sword ready yet?
Not quite. Come back later.
So long.
So I did made the spot where my friend said. Wait, Harris. Ha! Wait, let's give some dismantles here.
Greetings, Ibier.
Greetings, Geralt.
Listen, would you craft... So long. Greetings,
Greetings, Geralt.
What do you have on? So long.
So let's see.
Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings, Geralt.
My sword ready yet?
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibeer.
It is I who thank you for everything.
So long. Greetings, Ibeer.
Greetings.
Listen, would you crack?
ഇത് ഓർമ്മയിലുണ്ട് 37 ലെവലാണ് 18ആണ് ശരിക്കും ഞാൻ ഇത് ഓർമ്മ ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിട്ടില്ല അല്ല ഇതല്ല ഇത് ഓർമ്മ ഉണ്ടാക്കിയിട്ട് പാറ്റയോ ഒരു പാറ്റ കയറി വന്നിട്ടുണ്ട് ആദ്യമായിട്ടാണ് ഇതിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് പാറ്റ കാണുന്നത് Okay, that's farewell.
So long.
ആർമർ മാറ്റേണ്ട സമയമായിട്ടുണ്ട് നമുക്ക് ഇതിൻ്റെ അകത്ത് ആർമർ ചേഞ്ച് ചെയ്യാൻ ആളുണ്ടോ ഇവിടെ എന്തോ ഉണ്ട് കേട്ടോ ഈ മൊണ്ണേ ഇവൻ തീർന്നില്ലേ
They all pledged to defend Maid Bilberry's honor too.
No, they defend justice. for it is only fair you face a threesome.
Is that so?
Yes, for you are a rogue and a cheat, sir. You never revealed yourself to be a witcher.
You never asked. But since you've all gone to the trouble, let's fight.
Hey, Whitey, why'd your hair go white?
Oh.
I like treasure hunts, treasure hunts, treasure hunts. Okay. തീർന്നോ? It's Bob's open while I'm on. Okay, yeah, I'm just coming now. Okay. The guys we're ending for today. Say. Yep. X-ray. Yep. See ya, guys. I'll be back tomorrow with. Yeah.